But if I was upselling, that is the rarest Lord of the Rings. Well, that's the second rarest Lord of the Rings on VHS. That Return of the King, especially in that condition, sealed like that.
Wow.
In fact, I think the lot of VHSs that I had bought when I was looking at them, that Lord of the Rings sealed like that stuck out to me to where I was like, okay, this lot is worth buying.
Yeah.
And now it's yours.
Now it's mine in lieu of pay.
In lieu of pay, Mary.
But, I'll take it.
Pippin.
That was one of my favorite moments, so I was thank you for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I am upselling a little bit, all right? Okay, Dr. Grant.
I knew it.
On tonight's Deeper Issues Nerdcast, after 2 weeks of surviving Creep I.E. and popping up at All Hail Horror's Hey Arnold event, I have to remove you out of here, Ty. We're back. What did we learn? Probably nothing, but we're still going to spend a couple of hours talking about it. We pay homage to the late great Sam Neal. It's a little bit late, but better late than never. Hollywood's getting back the Arclight as it rises from the grave like a prestige cinema phoenix. Marvel just dropped the latest Avengers Doomsday trailer. Let's talk about it. Plus, San Diego Comic-Con is here. What are we excited about? Who's winning Hall H? What surprises are hiding behind those convention center doors? Will Marvel steal the show? Will DC finally answer back? Is someone announcing a reboot, sequel, prequel, legacy sequel, or a sequel to a reboot of a prequel? I don't know. Stick around, because your fandom is not here yet, because I didn't pull up our opening sequence. But now, your fandom of what?
Of God, fantasies.
From the stage, but not from the actual.
Yeah, really from. I don't want to be on camera.
The entire live stream, but there it is. Yeah, see, this is what it's doing. It's you got to remove yourself from the live stream. There we go. Never mind. I figured it out.
I was like,
I don't know how to do that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can totally, really well. Ty's back, everybody. Welcome back to the place where we think all the deep thoughts about all the shallow things until the void finally hits play. Welcome back to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. All right. We've been gone for 2 weeks. So if this is your first time joining us, what we do here is we take the weekly geeky zeitgeist, we make it accessible and digestible. Whether you're a total newbie or a level 99 pop culture wizard, myself and my panel of nerd-splainers have a PhD in pop culture in order to be your geeky guides, helping you to discover what kind of nerd you really are. We'll deep dive into the latest movies, TV, games, comics, or whatever weird thing the internet is fighting about now, and nerd-splain it to the best of our abilities. So welcome to the Gateway to All Things Nerdy. No gatekeeping allowed. Welcome to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. All right. This week, my panel of nerd-splainers, only one of them is on camera, but it's the only one that matters. Sorry, everybody else. It's Liv, the good Diddy, the one Diddy whose bed isn't covered in baby oil, the one Diddy with no charges, the one Diddy to rule them all and reclaim all of Diddy kind.
Wow.
For all the Diddies out there, you're welcome, Diddy Kong. Liv, Diddy, Julian King.
Chill. You went really hard with that one.
To my left, he's not on camera. You can't see them. He's very happy that he's not on camera.
The one that doesn't matter.
But he does matter. He's been gone and he's back by popular demand.
Just my mom asked.
Oh my God.
Ty's mom is so excited. He is back.
What's up?
Tyler Chow.
What the fuck?
For your mom.
For your mom.
I was like,
Tyler.
I didn't get my normal intro.
The left, to my left, the right hand at the Deep Issues Nerdcast. You can't see you on camera. He's wearing a sick.
It is a sick shirt.
Well, I was saying bandana. There's something killing the children bandana. But
I
yes,
thought you were talking about
the
Dr.
shirt.
Grant.
The shirt's cool. The Fanex shirt.
Oh, thanks.
Right, a sick shirt too.
Our man who's going to try to keep us in line this week, also not on camera, but Dr. Grant, the namesake of what we'll be discussing a little bit later, why you're called Dr. Grant.
Why that name was blessed upon you.
Why that name was blessed upon you, but Dr. Grant is also in the building. Round of applause. All right, everybody settle down. Nerds.
And you're Pablo.
Yeah, and my name is Pablo Romero Estevez. Before we get into the what did we learn this week, since we're a little late to the table on this one, I wanted to, I guess, raise a glass, raise a toast, raise a beverage of your choosing to one, as known to a lot of nerds, Dr. Alan Grant, the man who taught an entire generation how to respect dinosaurs and to never trust a lawyer in the bathroom. Sam Neal was so much more than Dr. Grant, though. He stared into the abyss in Event Horizon. He battled cosmic madness in the Mouth of Madness. He survived Dead Calm. He was the Antichrist in The Omen 3. He somehow found time to pop up and Hunt for Red October. And he was even in The Simpsons. Low-key legend. He was also Merlin, right?
I'd say a high-key legend.
High-key legend. He was in Thor Ragnarok. Total high-key legend. The thing is that I feel like, unfortunately, like a lot of people
Not as known.
He's not as known, but he did elevate everything he touched. He was such a great actor.
Such a great actor.
He just had a lot of. Sam Neal's like the deep cut of all movies, I feel like.
And a great human.
Yeah, and a great human. He was a patron saint of nerd culture before nerd culture became cool. And he taught us. Well, I guess Ian Malcolm did, but he was in the movie that just taught us that life does find a way. And thankfully, so will his work. He's forever immortalized. Rest easy, Sam Neal, a.k.a. Dr. Alan Grant. In the namesake of our Dr. Grant, cheers to you, sir. Anyways. I don't feel like that's weird to say anyways after. Anyways, now that we got that death out of the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. We are back. It's been 2 weeks since we've last convened here. We have been in a slew of different events. What's the snack over there, Ty?
Sorry, I'm like doing some. I'm not coughing in the mic.
Oh, you're eating a snack? What's the snack you're eating over there, though?
It's a mochi.
This guy. Mochi is for yourself, huh? Nobody else?
I brought candy.
No, but you got yourself those mochis and you gave us this candy.
It's a bar.
Whatever, man.
So upset.
No, Ty,
I'm going home.
Before we get into our shenanigans, you have been gone for 2 weeks because you went to Las Vegas and partied and you came back with the friggin'
He's eating.
With the I can't see from here. And I can't see because you don't have a camera. It's terrible. I'm trying to get the camera working, but Ty, what did you learn within these past 2 weeks that we should know of?
Let him finish.
From being gone. You want to finish eating? Should I throw it to Diddy? All right, Ty's eating right now. Diddy, what did you learn? Well, no, we have to go first because me and Diddy actually kind of had a bit of a shared
learning
experience.
That's fair.
So now you have to just guzzle down. Here's Ty, he's drinking. You guys, this is an ASMR podcast now.
Ooh.
Whoa. Ty, what did you learn? Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
this is a segment we call What Did We Learn This Week?
I feel like I learned something.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There you go. Now we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, because I can't hear it either.
Ty, what did you learn these last couple weeks, buddy?
Honestly, like, I've been like sick, so, and not because I was partying, just literally because
partying.
I wish I was partying. It was literally just the weather. That's just how shitty my immune system has been. But no, it's cool. Like, you know, I've gotten back into like journaling and just like writing, and you know, I kind of mentioned we went to Vegas. I got to see some family members. It was like a little reunion. But like that whole weekend was like, I did my little journal entry and it was like nostalgia because not only did I get to relive like childhood memories, except now I can drink. Like I was with my cousins again. We were having family dinners. We're hanging out. It was really nice.
Ty does have a camera now. Look at that.
It was very, what?
All right, nothing. Go ahead.
You're on camera now.
How am I on camera?
I don't know.
Dude, don't worry about that, bro. Your Ty's behind the scenes. Is you guys got to sneak peek at the mess.
First person to spring a camera.
I know, because now I got to get my mask back on.
Oh, you got mask up to talk to people on camera? You know what
I look like shit. It's also in honor of Comic-Con.
Yeah, it is in honor of Comic-Con.
Because killing children is gonna have a
Something's
big.
chilling the children.
Something's chill.
What's chilling the children?
Something's chilling and it ain't me, brother.
Something's chilling them
I
children.
can't even see if it's lined up, but
No, you're good, dude. You look sick.
thanks.
You look so behind the scenes. This guy, look, he's got the on-air sign behind him now.
Oh, hell yeah!
You want to see what you look
What?
like? Look,
No,
it's like-
I had it on my iPad now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
It's,
got it.
it's sick. You're like behind the scenes guy, but there's a laundry basket full of VHS tapes right next to you that now has been exposed.
Damn.
That's how
which
we.
you can buy.
Yeah, well, you can. There's some sick VHS tapes, and that's also collapsible laundry basket. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm more excited about the laundry basket.
It's
now.
collapsible, so when you're done with it, it collapses into a nice little
Oh, I love
flat
that.
laundry basket.
That's
All
how
right.
you know we're at that age. We get
All
excited
my-
for
All my clothes stay in the laundry basket.
Yeah,
Could never collapse it.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, but yeah, no, I was just very nostalgic, and I think I was just appreciating like how much my family and I have grown, and like how, but like still like the Adventure Time, like everything stays.
Yeah,
But also this weekend, that same weekend was the weekend that Bring Me the Horizon released Count Your Blessings Repented, and they re-recorded their first album that came out 20 years ago, and it is somehow heavier and more brutal than the first, and I've been absolutely enjoying it. So I've just been learning to
lost in the Bring Me to the Horizon.
That's right.
I can't remember the last time I got lost in an album like that, man.
Oh, dude, it's bad. Like
Sad.
That is sad. Well, I get lost in like older albums and stuff. Like I like that. Like
Yeah.
recently, I've been in that Jimmy Eat World Big Casino album.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one from
Good
beginning to end. But I'm just trying to like think of a newer album.
Oh, a newer album. Well,
Yeah.
again, that's the thing. It's an older album, just redone. My Chemical Romance also
Oh.
did their Danger Days album. They remastered it and released it that same
But
weekend
did
as
they
well.
re-record it or
Bring Me the Horizon did. So like
they pulled the Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift did it.
I mean, in the sense that like it's
You
always
and
been their
Taylor
music
Swift.
though.
Do you-
Like she did that to reclaim it, but yeah,
To reclaim her masters. Do you think Bring Me to the Horizon owned their masters, or do you think they did the same thing, or it's just a whole
it's just a whole new.
it's a whole gimmick?
Well, not even a gimmick, because like they even changed some of the song titles because they did. I did read the interviews, and it was like we originally wanted to call it Dragon Slaying, but like we thought it was very Dragon Force 5e, so we changed it to Liquor and Love and Lost, and I kind of regret that name
Dragon
now.
Slaying.
So now that song Liquor, Love and Lost is now Dragon Slaying on the new album.
Slaying SLANG.
Yes,
All right.
SALAYNG.
That Dragon Slaying.
Yeah, killing the dragons.
I thought you said slang.
Slaying them dragons.
Oh,
All right.
But
anyway.
Sorry. Go ahead.
that's the ADHD effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I also learned that I might have ADHD. Anyway, next.
I've
Yeah.
been telling you.
Yeah.
No shit, man.
Yeah. What did
Welcome to the
everyone else learn
club.
about before I keep talking?
That's why we're all friends here.
That's
Yeah,
right. We're
that's
all.
right,
This is a
dude.
safe space,
Yeah,
right?
Clearly. Cool. All right. And then so Vegas. Did you do anything crazy in Vegas or what? Come on, dude. What was the crazy Vegas? Where's the crazy Vegas? You go to the Bunny Ranch?
What?
Nothing. Where'd you go to Vegas?
I was telling Dr. Grant and Diddy that I went to Pablo. When you're going to Vegas,
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas in like 2 days.
have you heard of One World Aquarium?
No.
So it's like 10 minutes away from Planet Hollywood. It is in a mall that's like the Puente Hills Mall. It's like dead, but it is a cool experience. I got it on Groupon. We got to hand feed river otters, and we got to interact with a Cotamundi,
Hell yeah,
which
River
is
Otters.
That's
it's
the
like a
most
raccoon
wholesome
family.
thing.
Yeah, that is true. What's it like hand feeding Can you please elaborate on the hand feeding the river otters? Like they like nibble
Did they hold your
stuff out
I-
of your hand, like
So did
their little
they're
whiskers
behind a
tickle your palm?
glass. They're behind a glass, and there is a little hole for their hands to reach through. So like their hands
Oh,
kind
they-
of like come through, and they.
Yeah,
kinda
hold
reach.
hands for a second.
So I hold out my hand with the food, and it was like pieces of like imitation crab. Some of it was like shrimp, cut up in pieces, and then their hands are really soft. They just kind of, and they're
Put it
hungry.
in the
and
water all the time.
they're like,
Do your hands smell like shrimp and shit the rest of the day or what?
well, you wash your hands, and yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
you
plenty
wash
of
your
sinks.
hands, but you always still have shrimp hands. You know what I'm saying? Shrimp is one of those things that sticks on your hands.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm allergic, so I don't.
Oh, then how'd you touch your shrimp?
Well, I
How'd you-
didn't ingest it. I just touched it. I can touch it.
So you had shrimp hands.
Yeah. But I washed my hands and my hands smelled fine.
They weren't
after.
shrimp. You didn't hold on to the
Probably
shrimp.
like little bay shrimp.
Your body rejected the shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
I don't know.
You know what? Speaking of soft otter hands, we figured out Dr. Grant
Oh God!
touched Amigo's hand
Oh yeah.
and pet his little hand.
Touched
It
what?
was the softest
Amigo
thing
is
ever.
our pet possum.
And how did it feel?
Oh,
It was very soft. You know, very. As soon as they touched him, though, he did go away for a bit. Maybe disappeared for a
Yeah.
bit. He doesn't
I
like
how
me.
you're like as soon as he
He-
touched him, he was fucking gone.
Well, the one
he
time
he stayed there for a bit, and then
Yeah.
he just turned around and just kind of looked back. But
he didn't hiss at you.
He didn't hiss at me.
But did he
hissed-
look back
did-
like? Did he like Incredible Hulk look back like dun dun dun?
He did kind of
Like-
look back.
He was
Why
very
would you-
mysterious, and then he disappeared.
For a
We tried to
whole
find him.
day.
We tried to find him in the back, and we are just like, "Where'd he go? Like he couldn't have walked
Mysterious.
so far."
Yeah. He disappeared for a day. And the last time I tried to pet him, he hissed at me and then he disappeared for a day too. So we're not quite there with Amigo yet, but
Yeah. Amigo's still like he's still not fully domesticated
He's
yet.
just a shy guy.
he's a shy guy.
You'll get there. Keep feeding him.
Humans have for so many years hurt his kind.
Yeah, it's true. It's fair.
And it's ingrained in him to not trust us.
It is.
Always love your local possum.
like over the hedge.
Love your local. I like that. Always love your local possum. That's a T-shirt, bro. Oh,
Damn.
And Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Oh, we learned about Jimothy.
is that what you learned? Oh, this fucking
Jimothy.
Jimothy, man. He's the new
It's my
Mudang.
my
He's-
entire feed is Jimothy. You have no idea. It used to be like a mix of all animals,
Can
and
I
now
be-
it's just Jimothy.
Can I be honest with you?
What's up?
Jimothy freaks me out.
Don't
I don't
speak.
like it. I don't like Jimothy.
Wow, you're discriminating.
I'm not down with
against-
Jimothy. He is so fucking weird.
He's
Wow.
a little gremlin guy.
Yeah, Jimothy, not fucking.
He was
cool.
just born that way, Pablo.
Yeah, I understand. He still freaks me out.
Don't you think it's cute when vultures walk?
No. Well,
don't?
yeah, like
I
Wait,
love
crows.
can you
vultures.
can you get the camera on and Diddy? Diddy, can you do that one more time? How did
Yeah,
vultures
how
walk?
did
Vultures
vultures
are
walk?
like,
Is that like a little? I know what you're talking
they,
about.
they have their shoulders all the way up and they just sort of bounce, and that's how Jimothy walks. He's like a little he
He like gallops.
For those of you who don't know what Jimothy
Yeah,
is,
nerds
by the
played
way,
it.
Jimothy is where I don't know what state he's based out of, but locals have learned to love
Seattle.
Okay, so Seattle, Washington, there is a raccoon that is born different.
He has a spinal deformity.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have any the back of his spine is missing or shorter.
Yeah,
shorter.
he's just like look him up, and somebody named him. I love that they named him Jimothy, though.
Yeah.
I do like. It's like, all right, yeah, that's a pretty stupid name for that stupid looking.
One
name.
of the first videos that was released of him but didn't go viral, it was like a guy that released now. That's how we have the baby like videos of him. And he was calling him Murphy. But then whatever lady saw him and named him Jimothy, that stuck.
Yeah, because
Maybe Murphy's his last name. Jimothy Murphy.
Jimothy Murphy. Damn. So Jimothy Murphy is the latest craze on the. He's the new Mudang.
Or that
Or
Yeah.
it's like a
monkey-
weirder Mudang. I
Or
don't
that
know.
monkey that was
Punch.
carrying a stuffed animal.
Punch the monkey.
Yeah, punch a monkey.
Punchy.
I live for this shit. Yes, little guy.
I don't like him.
Man, look at that thing. He's like a little. Everyone was like thought he was a cryptid.
Yeah, he is. They found him. And I don't know. I'm not.
I'm buying a shirt.
D&D, I think, added him in.
They did.
as a cryptid.
Yeah, they did. That's
Roku TV added them in.
Yeah, it's cool
the
that
home screen.
he exists. I don't have any problem with Jimothy's existence. Would I like hug him? No,
I'd hug him.
no, I wouldn't
I'd
hug
give
him.
him a little pat.
I'd give him a little fist bump. There you go. Good for you, Jimothy. Get away from me now. Standing too close. I'm just saying.
Dude, your
Diddy,
dog.
what
Your
did you
dog looks
learn-
like Jimothy. bro.
My dog looks like Caesar Salad from the new King of the Hill season. If you guys have seen the new King of the Hill season,
I haven't seen the whole thing.
my dog is the dog that the Hills then end up getting called, and it's named Caesar Salad, and it's a senior dog
Oh,
that has anxiety, and it does not plugged in. Ty, I know if you're looking for a way to turn it on. He has like anxiety, and he has to have an umbrella because he has an allergy to the sun.
Oh.
And he's got to be like swaddled and have an umbrella over him, over his special leash. I don't know. It's hilarious. You guys haven't seen the new King of the Hill.
I saw the clip where he's telling Ladybird about him.
Yeah.
and it's really sad.
This new season of King of the Hill is fucking top-notch television, dude.
I know, you told us.
But no, there's another new season that just dropped yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And you've seen it all?
Most of it, yeah.
Wow.
It's been playing mostly all day as I was cleaning up the video store.
Hell yeah.
Is it all episodes out at once?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're all great.
What streaming platform?
You can watch
Hulu?
on Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
because Disney Plus is Hulu. But this new King of the Hill has been like definitely, I've loved it.
Nice.
Yeah, I binged that, and I also binged the Vampire Lestat, by the way, before we get into all the other things that we learned.
Okay.
But I need to know, Pablo, did you get the WD-40?
Did I get the?
Did he ever?
Did I get the WD-40 tie?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the show, Ty.
I've been sick.
So that omits you from watching your own podcast? You can
Yes.
just lay in bed and watch the show. Yeah.
I have it too.
Yeah. Yes, we got the WD-40. Just in time for the new season. I cuddled with the WD-40 and I watched the new King of the Hill, and it was fantastic. The other thing that I watched is the Vampire Lestat.
Yeah. Damn. So good.
I can't throw my glasses like that. Those are expensive. I don't know how that guy does it, but I'm not throwing them.
Prop ones. Where are your prop ones?
I can't even throw the prop ones. I can't afford a second pair of glasses like that. That's crazy. But
that's at I don't know, TikToker money.
the
Someday.
Vampire Lestat is
Buy a VHS.
Yeah, buy some VHS. Look, the Vampire Lestat is one of the most cleverly written shows. It's like dialogue, the performance of the guy who plays Lestat. I wish I could pull who plays Lestat. Can you pull up his name, Dr. Grandin or Ty? Damn.
He's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, not Tom Cruise.
Good
And
enough.
not Stuart Townsend. This is probably the most perfect version of Lestat. And I also
It looked really good.
the way that they play the whole season. So
Sam Reed.
what is that his name? Sam Reed?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, and he looks like Lestat should look. He's got blonde hair. He's got the blue eyes. They did some race bending with Louis, which I like that they did that with Louis because it actually makes that character make much more sense
Mm-hmm.
than
We've
he
talked about that.
previously did, right? Yes, we've talked about this. But that performance and the dialogue and just the dark cleverness of that show is amazing. 10 out of 10.
I gotta watch it.
10 out of 10. And you don't have to necessarily have watched the 2 seasons, but it does help if you watch the previous 2 seasons. And the previous 2 seasons are very much well worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Vampire Lestat, there was like one line. It's all very quick, especially the first episode. There's a lot of quick, weird dialogue. And it's also like Lestat's reaction to the Interview with the Vampire book that gets released,
Mm-hmm.
which I loved as well. And then they
Which is what the book is about.
yeah. And then just
So
like
it follows the book.
it does. There's some things that they change because it's very contemporary.
Yeah.
It's not 1980s because I think in the book was he a 1980s kind of like rock star. The book takes place. The book I think came out in
It was
Interview with the
Oh.
Vampire. I think came out in like 85, but the Vampire Lestat I think came out in the 90s. I could be wrong, but a lot of loyalty to the spirit of that character. They just nailed it. I cannot.
1985.
1985, right? I cannot say enough good things about that freaking show. And one of my favorite lines is because it does take place like now, how would Lestat react to like TikTok and Twitter and trends and reels and the algorithm and all that? And he
likes him.
yeah, of course he fucking kills it. But it's also like he calls the phone at some point. He's like, the humans all took a moment to look up from their algorithmic hand gods.
Ooh.
And I was just like, fuck, that line alone, algorithmic hand gods, just like it's the truth. I don't know. It's all really cleverly done. It's all very brilliantly written. I don't want to spoil it because I guess I don't know. The final season just dropped. I don't know how often it is. I guess that was 6 weeks ago that we talked about the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But watch it. It's great. And it's very much like he has like this like Robert Smith friggin' Townsend kind of weird. It's like glam rock. All the songs in it are really freaking good.
Nice.
But yeah, the performer does this really good job about being like really tragic and then really psychotic. And he knows how to like flip the switch. I guess I'll compare him to the guy who plays like Homelander in a way. Like how he had just like one sort of tone, which is the face that he puts forward, which is this beautiful, charming French, nobleman. And then this sociopathic, psychotic vampire. And gosh, watch The Vampire Lestat.
Yeah.
Just if anybody else has seen it out there, please let me know. But watch The Vampire Lestat. That show is so good, and we really need to talk about it. I'm telling you can binge that whole series in one night.
I will work on it.
It's it's so good. Ty, watch it. Also, gayest show on television probably right now in the best possible way. Like it's just so freaking good. It's so good. I don't know. Go. They do add also a whole new storyline with Claudia and Louis' like grief, because like in the books, Louis also always grieves Claudia or whatever, and it's like an ongoing thing. It's like just shut the fuck up already, Louis. But you get a little bit of like closure on the Claudia character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, it's so good. Other than that, did you guys watch anything?
We've been watching Twin Peaks because we're gonna go see Fire Walk with Me at the Frida tomorrow.
Or Sunday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, and this is your first time seeing it?
First time.
We also did a
For
Hey
her
Arnold
as well.
event.
She hasn't seen Firewalk with Me, but she's seen
You haven't
all the Twin Peaks.
I never seen Fire Walk with Me.
Oh.
But Twin Peaks I've seen through a million times, and it's like my favorite show, so it's just so wild that I've never seen Fire Walk with Me.
That is wild.
I know.
And now you're going to see it at the Frida Cinema. Hey, go get your tickets. Are they sold out?
We bought it.
Not yet.
Yeah. No?
No.
We
Buy
bought
them now.
Yeah, maybe. We bought it months ago, though. Well, a month ago. 2 months. I don't know.
Let's see. Guys, tomorrow, Rayama, India's most expensive film, will unveil its trailer at Comic-Con. They've already dropped a small glimpse of Rama on YouTube. Please go give it a watch. Rama, R-A-M-A. Yeah, sure. We'll give it a watch. Well, you hear? Well, you hear?
Pablo, are you caught up on X-Men 97?
No, I'm not caught up on that. There's a lot of good stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Are you caught up on that?
Yeah, I waited till midnight to watch it. The next episode.
How was it?
It's great.
I mean, the first season was amazing.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, you're gonna love
Season 2?
Yeah, the creativeness behind some of it. Again, that's all I'll say.
All right.
Because when it happens, and you're just like, damn.
There's a lot of nerdy cool shit out right now. And then we're on the brink of San Diego Comic-Con. But and I'm sure a lot of new stuff to talk about is going to come out as well. We just did an event. We did a pop-up at the Frida, speaking of the Frida.
Yes.
And we, All Hail Horror, Haley, had an event there that was a 30-year anniversary celebration of Hey Arnold. And they had, I'm so sorry. I feel like I need to get the name here because it was, look, apparently Nostalgia just invited me to be a collaborator on something, but, it was Fan Mail Cinema Club that created the most beautiful Arnold photo op shrine.
It was incredible.
We were partnered with Haley at Video Hero, and then we did our thing that we normally do with DINC Video. Craig Bartlett, Jim Lang, and then writer of the show, Doug. I can't remember his last name. Hold on.
Joe Ansel here and Steve Bigston. Right?
Joe Purdy.
No, Craig Bartlett, yeah.
It was Craig Bartlett, Jim Lang, who's the composer. Craig Bartlett is the creator, and Joe Purdy, who is one of their lead writers, did a Q&A with Haley. Dr. Grant, was that your first time watching Hey Arnold, or have you seen that before?
I've seen it before.
Okay, everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it all those episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really cool screening of Hey Arnold in a way that I think not a lot of people have seen it before.
No, on the big screen, like they had said with one of the episodes, the pilot episode screened on the big screen before the movie Harriet the Spy, when Harriet the Spy was in theaters.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the unaired pilot. And I did see that before Harriet the Spy, and I don't know if this is Mandela effect. But I don't know if they did air that pilot on Nickelodeon. I saw it. I remember watching it on television.
I missed the pilot episode. What was the pilot episode?
It was the with Arnold's gonna like get beat up by Gerald, and they're like not Gerald, like Harold. I'm sorry, Harold is like the bully, and he does the James Brown song at the end. He's like, "Don't hit me."
Yeah. That
It's
was
crazy.
the first episode I remember. So I don't know. Are you sure that was the unaired one?
I don't know if that was the unaired one
No,
because maybe
because
the
she
colors
said-
were different.
Because I thought she said that the unaired pilot was going to play at the second showing at the end.
No, they still played it. I think.
Oh, they played it. Okay.
There was also a Hey Arnold on Kablam. I think when Kablam was a thing, but I don't know. It was fantastic.
It was so great.
Did you guys?
And Haley did amazing.
Haley did amazing. Shout out to Haley at All Hail Horror. Go definitely check her out. She makes some awesome bumper stickers. And then our fine friends at Fan Mail Cinema, like I said, Club were there. And then we were just invited to be a collaborator with Giacomo, who does Nostalgic, is his channel as well. And he did a really freaking cool video where he got to interview Craig Bartlett as well. If you want to see that, as well as we live streamed it.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the Q&A in its entirety, and if you also want to watch Jim Lang and Craig Bartlett perform.
It was so cool. Just hearing them talk about it, talking about their influences, talking about the like Wild West days of the 90s in Nickelodeon animation, just working right next door to
What up, Grant on
Cat
TikTok?
Dog.
What up, Grant? Sorry, I'm going to say hi to somebody.
Working right like in the office next to people who are creating SpongeBob, next to the office of
Yeah, when they
people
called
are
it
creating-
Sponge Boy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Cat Dog.
Yeah, and they were all in the same office.
Yeah.
That was like the second generation of Nicktoons, I feel like. Because like the first generation of Nicktoons was Doug, Ren and Stimpy, and Rugrats.
Okay, yeah.
That's like Gen 1 Nicktoons.
And then Real Monsters.
And then Our Real Monsters was the
Monsters.
fourth Nicktoon. And then that was like the transitional one. And then second generation Nicktoons was like Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog.
Yeah.
And then now everybody knows as Nicktoons to be basically SpongeBob.
Yeah.
There was also Rocket Power. Am I missing Rocket Power?
Yeah,
Rocket Power was in there
Rocket
somewhere as
Power
well,
would
right?
yeah.
Was that second? Well, I guess that would be third generation
third.
Nicktoon.
Because they made other ones like My Life as a Teenage Robot was also.
Yeah,
That
that
was
feels
like-
like fourth.
That
That's
was like
not.
fourth.
Was that's not really a Nicktoon?
That's
It was on
Nicktoons?
Nicktoons.
Yeah.
I remember Nicktoons had its own channel, at least with
yeah, they
Dish
did.
Network.
They had a channel, but I'm talking about just like OG Nickelodeon
I'd say that is like later generation
Later generation. yeah.
Nicktoon.
Nicktoon.
Yeah.
No, man, I don't know.
You can't say
Yes,
that.
I can.
Just
What-
because you
like,
were
what about
old-
Invader
Gatekeeping on the
Zim?
anti-gatekeeping podcast. Yeah, Invader Zim, I guess, was because that
That's
was, I
at
guess,
the same
That's like
Yeah.
the same time.
all right, whatever. Okay, it was a
Yeah,
Nicktoon.
so you can't
It
just
wasn't-
pick and choose which ones are the OGs.
It wasn't my Nicktoon. No, there's a first and second generation, and Hey Arnold was in that second generation
Yes.
round
Yes.
of Nicktoons.
I would say so.
Yeah, and it's cool. I want for sure. Like, it seemed like they seemed open to doing more events, which
Yeah.
I would love to kind of explore, as
It
well
was
as
very cool. I think it healed something in me to watch them talk about it, and it was very emotional, very very cool that there's still like cool people,
yeah.
and it wasn't just like I don't know, we just had a ton of cocaine and we were doing it. They were like actually very thoughtful.
Yeah,
Like had
Rocco. Grant said also Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Rocco. What about Ren and Stimpy?
But Rocco, I guess Rocco is still second gen. It was or transitional because then it was Our Real Monsters Rocco. All right, we're gonna have
I
to figure
think
this
it's
out. We're gonna
just
come
like-
back with this.
I just think it's Nickelodeon cartoons.
Nicktoons. Yeah, I agree with your sentiment, Nick. Did he healed something inside of me?
Yeah.
It did.
I cried. And also I cried for Haley because I know that she's such a fan of the show and how cool it must have been for her to do that. And she just played it super cool. She did one of the best Q&As ever.
Yeah, watch it.
Like, wow. You have to watch it. If you weren't there.
If you weren't there, definitely go to our channel. You can see that after our podcast, obviously, or I don't know, come back to the podcast, whatever. Go leave a comment and a like too. I need to set up some thumbnails for that. But
From thumbnails.
thumbnails. But no, yeah, it healed something in me, and they were so wonderful. And Jim Lang, his music. So here's what I got a haul. I guess we're not really doing today's haul, but I got 3 things because firstly, I got this sick Hey Arnold vinyl. All right.
That's so
Nice.
Signed in orange pen by Joe Purdy, Craig Bartlett, and Jim Lang, which is really freaking cool. Look, it's got like a side A and a side B. It's got like a bunch of the music that Jim Lang did for the show, as well as look at this vinyl. This is the Phoebe colors. So, Ty, represent.
Oh
Phoebe-
my
I'm just
god,
saying-
crazy.
Phoebe was a representation of there was no Hispanic kids on the show. And this is the Arnold event one right
That's
here.
True.
Yeah, that's like they have ones that are different color patterns for the different characters.
Oh,
They had like a Helga color, they had an Arnold color,
cool.
which is like the color palettes of the characters. And Phoebe wore all the like the blue and the black and the dark, and the light blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It definitely healed something in me. And then Jim Lang also has. Firstly, they have a band called the PS 118 All Stars
They did have a Hispanic kid. His name's Lorenzo.
Oh, that's right.
on the show.
Yes. I remember him.
A wealthy, overscheduled student.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was rich.
Other Hispanic characters include Maria and Eduardo.
Oh yeah. Well, Maria was the 6th grade girl that they went on a date with.
Yeah. Maria, get over
Here
here.
they go. You
Come
get over here. Yeah. No, you come up. Yeah. So they were in one episode or whatever, but yeah, okay. But they did have Lorenzo, who was the rich kid. Yeah, he's the rich. Wow, look at that. He's a rich Spanish kid. Spoke too soon.
Yeah.
But there was, I don't know if there was a Lorenzo cover that they had.
No.
Whatever.
No,
I
they
think it
left
was
us
just
out
like
again.
the main four.
But then, so Jim Lang also he was selling bootlegs of his own CD.
That's hilarious.
Somebody
That's
had
amazing.
made a bootleg of his CDs, and I guess he was just like, make me one. And it's called Volume 2, The Deep Cuts.
Oh.
And it's, yeah, I don't know. It's got like, I don't know if this is the PS 118 All Stars, but there's personnel's listed on there. So it's not just him, but it's all his compositions, written, arranged, and performed by Jim Lang. And he signed that. He was kind enough to sign that for me. And then also there's this new album that he has out called Little Blue Hat. Lil Blue Hat. Lil Blue Hat. And it's funny, I felt good because I was like, oh, I just listened to it because I discovered that his music existed on Instagram, and I saw this little logo, so I just listened to the album. It's great. Yeah, check out Jim Lang's music. Check out the PS 118 All Star. Check out All Hail Horror. Check out the Frida Cinema. Just dope event. I'm so glad we were able to be a part of that.
That was amazing.
That whole thing, and maybe more to come. Hopefully, however we can support Haley along the way. Maybe more Nickelodeon events to come. Then we also did this other thing we ended up doing
Oh yeah.
last weekend.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that thing that we did.
Oh,
We had a con that we were at. We went to Creep I.E Con and the Inland Empire in Ontario. Ty, what'd you think about Creep I.E Con?
That was so good. The vibe there, immaculate.
We missed you, buddy.
We missed you.
I just want you to know it wasn't the same without you.
Thanks. I missed you guys. I
We would
hope
have had fun.
I look like a blast based on the videos that I saw of you guys.
And you're definitely going
And
to be
I
there
did
in
watch
February
those.
then, right?
I'm sorry?
February. Lock in the dates, brother. All right? Don't be trying to
The
plan
whole month?
No, not the whole
No, we're
month.
doing another Creep I.E.
We're doing
con in
another
February.
Creep I.E Con. So lock in the dates. Don't be missing this one. It's going to be the 5th through the 7th.
I was like, are you going to give me these dates?
I'm giving you the notice right now. February 5th through 7th in Ontario. We're not staying at the same place we stayed at. I think we need to stay at the DoubleTree next door.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah, it was a much nicer hotel, I want to say.
And
Uh,
it's closer to walk.
And it's
'Cause-
closer to walk. It's on the same side.
At least they had a waffle maker.
I think they had a
Don't knock the Hilton residency, okay?
no, the Marriott
Or the
resident-
Marriott residency.
No, I'm knocking.
whatever.
It was weird. Their jacuzzi was yellow.
Yeah,
Well,
that was disgusting.
It was, but
The Marriott I stayed at in Vegas was nice.
their
Marriott's
AC,
normally are nice. Their AC does kick ass.
the AC was nice.
But
We
it
had to set
smelled
to
like
60 the whole day.
yeah. Fucking not. I'm not paying for electricity here. I always do that when I go to the hotels.
Oh yeah, I always was confused
I love
when
sleeping
I
in that
go to
cold-ass hotel
hotels
room.
and my dad would be like, "Don't touch a thermostat," and I'm like, "Why? We're not paying for it.
Yeah, there's that hotel thermostat. We fucking blare this
Crank it up
shit. Kill
or down."
yeah, crank it down
Yeah,
as much as you can. But no, we'll be at Creep IE again in February. This last one was so awesome. And I guess we were going to do a quick review. All right. We're here to review
Oh.
Creep IE Con.
all right.
Diddy, we're not going to be biased because we were vendors there, although we were sick vendors there.
We were sick vendors.
What do you think about the con overall?
Honestly, it was one of my favorite cons. I think overall, like everyone who came there was just like, it wasn't like a million different fandoms. So it was cool to having this like, you know, people are just there for like the creepy stuff.
Yeah,
and
we're
the
just here for the horror.
And so that made it really cool. Everyone's just like likes the same stuff, you know, and everyone's has their different version of their favorite thing, you know, but it's like everyone's just there for horror. And I don't know, it just seemed like a lot more chill, not as like mansplainy, you know what I mean? Like it was very much like everyone wanted to talk about movies and everything. So I really like that part about it.
What up, Cosmo?
What's up, Cosmo? But yeah, I really like that part about it. And
John also in here. We were the sickest.
John. We were the sickest. Our room was amazing. We had the best crew.
We did. We brought the energy.
We brought the energy. Sometimes it was hard. We had to do the time warp every hour on the hour on the last day. I was like, why do this on the last day? This is crazy.
Cosmo, we just talked about we'll be at Comic-Con on Friday more than likely. Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe just me. Who knows?
Maybe.
We'll be.
But yeah, I really liked it. It was a lot more chill, a lot less crowded. And I definitely loved having our own spot.
Yeah.
Highlights, definitely meeting Billy Boyd.
Yeah, we did.
Got him to come into the shop, and that was amazing. I got to talk to him for a minute. And also Taboo came into the shop.
Shout out to, hey, friend. We can now say
friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Taboo.
Yes.
Of this little group you may have heard of called the Black Eyed Peas.
No. Ever heard of them? Yeah.
I sold him a VCR.
Yes.
Friend of the show, friend of the shop.
Yes, you did. Yeah. So that was really cool. Just super lovely people that were genuinely excited to be there and didn't see it. Like Billy Boyd was actually there. I don't know. Taboo is just there to be there, right?
Taboo was just, he's just a fan.
Just a fan.
He was just fanning out.
That's so cool. And Billy Boyd, there for vibes. And Billy Boyd just seemed genuinely happy to be there. Like lovely man.
Lovely man.
Yeah.
Show him the thing, did he? Show him the thing. Show them. We made the mistake of, and this is a lesson, but we had this sealed Return of the King VHS.
Nice.
So when Diddy lured Billy Boyd somehow into our space,
got him.
She lured him in, and then my wife, as I was like helping other people out, she's like, Billy Boyd is in here. She walked by and whispered, she's like, Billy Boyd's in here.
No, because I ran up to her and I was like, I was trying to get to you, and I was like, hey. And you were like, hand in my face.
I didn't hand in your face.
You did hand in my face.
What do you, a face hand? Do you know I
yes,
did it? Mush face?
You did. And I was like, Brandy, tell Pablo that Billy Boyd's here. Tell him that he's here. Tell Pablo Billy Boyd's here. And she was like, Billy Boyd? And I was like, shut up, somebody care about this. And then you literally, as soon as she told you that, you ran out, and then you were like, you got these 2 signed copies, and you're like, yep.
Well, so what happened?
These copies. Brandy told me, and I was like, bruh. I was so mad.
I saw him, and I was like, I pointed out because we had the Lord of the Rings on our VHS end cap.
I had already showed him that.
Oh, did you? And I asked him, I'm like, sir, have you seen these movies? And I'm like, butcher his Irish accent, but he's like, oh, they're really long, and a lot of talking, I can't get through them. That's all right. And I was just like, yeah, it's a lot of walking, a lot of talking, a lot of little people, but not too bad if you can muddle your way through these films.
It's funny.
And then he goes, I'll sign them if it'll help you out. And I was like, you don't have to. And I was trying to give him something like for free, because that was very nice. He just I was like, yeah, cool. Can I set you aside here? And took him in our little backstage, and he signed the stuff, and he let me take a little photo of him signing it. And one of which, the 2 towers, I gave to Jessica because she's a massive Lord of the Rings nerd. And it was her birthday, and she was just there kicking ass like she always does.
Yes.
If you guys had the privilege of interacting with Jessica,
coolest.
Yeah, she's super fucking cool. And I was like, all right, this one's for you. And then I held on to this one, but I just gave it to Diddy because she got Billy Boyd in there. What I feel bad about is that he signed the plastic. We should have opened it up, and now I just have a signed piece of plastic.
The thing
So,
I'm worried about
as you guys
is
are
that
going
if
through
maybe if it was just all the way in the plastic, I wouldn't care. But there's just a little opening right here, and
There's a
I know my
baby-
ADHD ass is gonna pick at it if I even have
Tape
it close to me. I'm gonna tape that part.
tape that little part.
Let's just get it graded.
Yeah,
So you
just
can
get it
never
graded.
touch it again.
But they'll keep it in the
They'll
ceiling.
keep it in the ceiling. Yeah.
And if I have verification that it was Billy Boy that signed it and everything,
You have a picture.
yeah, I don't know how that'll
Ah.
work. But yeah, anyways,
At least
But yeah,
That's the
that was
case.
really cool. Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you for that too. And then second biggest highlight was selling dancing grannies. Woo!
Yep.
Talking to you, John. You got cut in. I cut you in. We were trying for 3 days, 2 days. Well, the first 2 days to sell this funny VHS tape, and it is super rare.
yeah, it was a challenge. Whoever sold the tape got to keep the money for the selling of the tape.
How much was it?
That was $25.
It just was fun.
Nice.
We upcharged a little. There was a premium. There was a con premium.
Yeah, it was a con. No, I couldn't charge. You were like, you can whatever you
I
want.
only charge him 20. I only charge him 20. So that was but I only charge him 20 because I was like, I can't. Normally it's like a $15 tape. Let's be real.
Yeah. So, but you were like, you go up to 50. But then after I started talking to the
So
guy,
the challenge was, I'm like, if you sell the tape costs $15, it's priced at 15. Whatever you sell it at over $15, you get to just keep the entire amount. So I'm like, if you sell Dancing Grannies for $100, you'll just pocket the $100.
so we were like joking because it was Dr. Grant, me,
John
and
got a
John
$5 cut. He said, he
got $5, baby.
I didn't get shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry. Well, no, you,
guys
got shit today.
paid?
You guys got paid.
yeah,
But
you did all the hard labor. Let's be real.
yeah, yes, I know.
I'm not your slave, Pablo.
Yeah, no, I'm not because you got paid.
True. Okay, my bad.
But sorry. Wait,
Sorry. Thank you.
what the hell? I also did hard labor.
Where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
You also got paid though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are you talking about? That's priceless right there.
It is priceless.
It
no,
is
I'm
priceless.
happy.
Thank you for bringing Billy Boyd into our room, Diddy.
You're welcome. I did more than that. I feel like you don't think I did
Thank you
much.
for that one thing that you did of bringing Billy Boyd into the room. That one thing.
As far as I'm concerned, Diddy, you did all the work.
I mean, I did. I
Yeah,
worked.
you brought Billy Boyd in there. Yeah.
Oh my God. I made that dope ass playlist. You're welcome.
No, Diddy brought the good energy and shit too. It was honestly like,
I'm feeling very offended by this.
I'm very proud of everybody that was involved because I feel like
There you go.
we're all pretty fucking fun.
Yeah. No, it was a fun crew.
Ain't no stick in the muds on the Deeper Issues Nerdcast crew.
Yeah, we were
Like,
dancing and laughing and having,
you're never
like,
gonna
so
come
much
into our
fun.
space yet and have anybody treat you like an asshole for no reason.
even though
If you are an asshole, maybe we'll treat you like an asshole. But off the bat, you're gonna get a courteous, friendly atmosphere from us.
If you're
100%.
caught stealing, I will stop you.
But if you're
Oh,
caught,
yeah.
Dr. Grant will fucking check your ass.
he did stop shoplifters.
You did. There were
A
shoplifters.
shoplifter.
Really quick, rate Creep I.E on a scale from that was the one hiccup in the whole weekend was the one guy trying to take.
It was Scream
That's it.
2 out of all the Screams.
And it's like that's not fucking cool. We're small business here.
Yeah, man.
Whatever, man. Whatever. If the Scream 2 is worth that bad karma, I guess take it.
Yeah.
What would you rate
I
Creep
hope your
I.E?
pillow is hot on both sides
Yeah.
and your sheets are sticky. I've never been to a Creep I.E con,
Neither
so
have
I'd say 10 out of 10. I really loved it.
For same thing.
That's good karma without wishing actual harm on someone. So, that your pillow is, that's like when you want something good for someone, you're like, I hope your pillow
Right.
is cold.
I just never heard the sheets thing.
Your sheets are
It's
sticky.
Sticky.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
I hope your bed is
like
covered in cookie
sticky
crumbs.
as in like microfiber.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
And there's crumbs on your
And there's
bed.
crumbs and
And
they
you lay
stick
on
to the
crumbs.
microfiber and ants. Ooh,
and bed bugs.
bed bugs.
No, they didn't get away with it.
They didn't get
Dr.
away
Grant
with it.
stopped them from committing an evil deed. And 10 out of 10 to Creep I.E con, by the way.
Wait,
Dr. Grant.
not it at all.
10 out of, and I don't want to just say this as a vendor, although like I've vended at a few events. Creep I.E definitely it wasn't just shout out to the entire crew who made it awesome and fun, but
There's also the people who were there,
the people
the
who
other
were there,
vendors, and the and the celebrities that were there. I feel like the whole thing was very like humble and not like, well, actually, though, this is this,
and
you know?
No
one was rude.
No, nobody.
Except for that one guy.
It healed something in me.
Yeah, me too.
Because
with cons, because I don't like going to cons.
I don't always love cons, but
I don't like.
I did also miss my horror community because I worked at the House of Shock for so long, and I feel like that was something that was a little bit of a void in my life, and it reminded me of that. And the horror community, the people who go to horror cons and that fandom are not assholes. Like everybody respects the things that people love, although it's not maybe like the best or that they don't agree with it or whatever it may be.
Yeah, no one's being like, actually this or just like shitting on what you like.
It's very inclusive.
It's very inclusive.
Very oddball friendly, clearly, because you're all a bunch of freak shows. We're all this is a fucking island of misfit toys here.
And also, you know what I really like too is that like there was cosplayers there. People looked great, but it wasn't a photo op. Like people were just, I mean, I'm sure they loved the photo op, but people were there to enjoy the con and also just dress up. Like I get so annoyed going to like Comic Cons and like WonderCon and all that when it's just like everyone's outside all day long and just.
Well, it's too hot for that shit.
I know, well, true, but also, you know what I mean? Like they're there just for the photo op. Cosplayers, cool, but you're not, and they're rude though. And I'm gonna say that. I mean, I've not met every single cosplayer, but last con we worked when I was trying to get a Jessica Rabbit cosplayer to come back to our thing because we had Charles Fleischer there. Like, you're welcome. This is actually cool for you. And they're all just acted like they were celebrities. And I'm like, girl.
Well, yeah, there's their moments. I mean, and I get it.
Fine.
Maybe you probably have a lot of people trying to get your attention that weekend.
People are rude. And every time I go to a con, the cosplayers are outside just soaking up all of their ego. And it's just getting bigger heads and everyone's obsessed with it. Whatever. It's fun to see all the costumes. But I just liked that it wasn't all about the costumes at this place. It was more about the vendors. And it was more about
John brought last.
Yeah.
It was about the vendors. It was about the vibe.
It's about the vibe.
If you guys didn't know what we were the Creep I.E video room. So there was 3 rooms. There was a comic room, there was a record room, and there was a video room. And DINC Video created the video room for Creep I.E Con. And I even messaged Brian. I don't know if I'm doxing him once more. I think I already did it on the abdominal stretch. But initially when he kind of approached us with the idea, he was like, hey, I have an 1,100 square foot room. I love what you did at WonderCon. Would you be able to do that in this space? And I was like, no, that's a lot of space. I had a 10 by 10 foot space. And that sounds crazy to me to be able to make an entire room. He's like, oh, it's not as big as you think it is. He's like 1,100 square feet sounds daunting. And then I'm looking at my house. I'm like, my house is, I think, freaking 2,000 square feet. It's half the size of my house. And
big. We did it though.
Yeah, it was big, exactly. And we did it. He pushed.
It was crowded in there at some time. Where we couldn't move, where I was like, there's too many people working right now. Too many people. We're at capacity. We're at capacity.
But it was, you know what? And it just goes to show that we can make it a little bit bigger next time. But it was.
And I did like how big our break area was, though.
Yeah, we had a pretty big little secret break room and stuff as well. But it's cool. It was cool. It was good energy. It was good vibes. Everybody was amazing for sure. And I said, not just as a vendor, but it was cool that we were there. And what we did is we killed the lights. And as you see here, the Deep Issues Nerdcast studio having all this neon glow. It was the same sort of ambiance and vibe, and just a lot of fun and a lot of great vendors, a lot of great people that came through.
Really great soundtrack. Just soundtrack for the weekend.
Sick soundtrack.
Sick ass soundtrack.
Which I feel like we should release it.
We should drop it.
You should drop the soundtrack for DINC Video. Drop that, Diddy. Can you drop it to the public?
Yeah, how?
What's your SoundCloud name? Yeah, you have
a SoundCloud.
I mean, not your SoundCloud, your Spotify username, because you can make a public playlist, I'm pretty sure.
I think all my playlists are public. Oops.
Well, we're gonna find a way to do that, and we're gonna share it with everybody with the DINC Video Spotify playlist curated by the good Diddy.
And Dr. Grant.
And Dr. Grant. Yeah, y'all did 2 playlists, didn't you?
Well, the first day we have a DINC Video playlist, and then after that was over, we put on like a spooky playlist. But then that night, the first night, we went back to the hotel and we were like, we got to curate the hell out of this. We need both and all and more. So we did. And it was sick.
Y'all killed it. Because the vibes were, immaculate. And we look to now being bigger and better at the next event.
We're ready.
Now we're ready.
We're ready. We know what to expect.
We know what to do.
We know where to go and where not to go.
And it seems like this next Creep I.E con, the next Creep I.E con is going to have Robert Englund and the girl who played Nancy and and then Nancy, and then all the cast of the Nightmare on Elm Street 3, the Dream Warriors seems to be shaping up to be at the next Creep I.E con. So it's going to be very Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street-esque. And
so like this one was kind of Chucky.
Yeah, it was totally Chucky.
Totally
it was great.
Chucky.
And now next one's going to be Nightmare. So it's like, I already have a really cool idea that I'm not going to talk to you guys.
Whatever?
I'm going to tell you guys off camera, but we're going to drop it. And it's going to be a really cool, fun game that we're going to drop into this extra dimensional. All right. Just take you to another dimension, y'all.
Well,
at the DINC video room, or at least give you a little peek into another dimension.
Tell me right now.
John said TVs. Look, no, my TVs, they're all very fairly priced. And we're gonna have deals. We're gonna bring the deals, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
John, TV's on sale for $450 this time.
John was complaining about our very fair pricing, based on the fact that I also,
let him cook.
Mind you, I also open up every TV we get. I clean it, I dust it.
Yeah, so
and I have special
the prices should be a little, but whatever.
My time and my cost to make sure that I can give you something that I guarantee, as well as the VCRs. We open them up, we do the rubber rejuvenator, clean all the heads, dust them out, make them basically refurbished, damn near new. Seen a thrift store movie, like thrift store VCR, John. But no, it was fun. I can't wait to get back with everybody. February 5th through 7th is going to be the next Creep I.E con. Definitely lock into them. Wow, that was a long, what did we learn this week?
Oh my God.
On to the next segment.
Ty fell asleep.
I thought
That's our show.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
No, we'll get through the news and stuff really quick. Diddy's going to go pee.
Yeah.
And we're going to transition this.
Wow.
You are.
Hey, we're not journalists, but we do keep our ears to the nerdy streets. Sometimes we read articles, sometimes we read headlines. Most of the times we're just scrolling our social media feed. This is a little segment we like to call News and Stuff. All right, where do we begin here? There's a lot of news. Look, there's going to be a lot of news breaking this weekend in general because San Diego Comic-Con is this weekend. If you see us there, it'll more than likely be on Friday. I don't know. I'm going to Vegas on Sunday, and I'm also just a bit exhausted. And I'm getting DINC video back up and running this week. I had a lot of people kind of reach out about, we had to do a lot of things in order to move things around to a con and back from a con, and also revamping and giving a little bit of facelift to the store while we do it. But this is news and stuff, so let's cover as much as we can right now if there's not already 1,000 things breaking out of Comic-Con, which is, like I said, reboots, sequels, pre-boots, soft reboots, whatever it is.
All the boots.
All the boots that are going to be coming, legacy sequels or whatever. Sequels, prequels out of Comic-Con. But I guess I should wait for Diddy to get back. But the biggest news to drop out of this past week, and just in time for San Diego Comic-Con, is we have an Avengers Doomsday trailer. Officially. A few things really quick to drop about the Doomsday trailer that just dropped this week has been viewed over 503 million times within 24 hours from the time that this article was written anyways, which was the Variety article, I want to say. And it's the second biggest movie trailer launch of all time behind Sony's up and coming Spider-Man Brand New Day, because Spider-Man Brand New Day a few months back I don't know if you guys realize, also did 719 million views is what it's at right now, which is insane. And it's Disney's most viewed trailer in history, beating out the studio's 2024 hero epic Deadpool and Wolverine, which at the time was, wow, can we look up the most viewed trailers of all time now that I'm looking at the statistics? So before that, it was Deadpool and Wolverine, the Super Bowl teaser, had 365 million views, which is insane because then Spider-Man Brand New Day is in 719 million views. Which fucking, the Spider-Man movies are the things that we can rely on right now, right?
Spider-Man comes in first place with 718 million views. Avengers Doomsday, 503 million views.
So far.
Deadpool and Wolverine, 365. Spider-Man No Way Home, 355.
So Spider-Man basically holds all the trailer glory of the internet's trailer stuff.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, yeah, so we watched the trailer, and Marvel likes to do this. They like to drop trailers right before San Diego Comic-Con. Did you just watch the trailer for Doomsday? Ty, you had been seeing the trailer for Doomsday?
Yeah.
All right.
I bought my tickets already.
Oh, this fucking guy. You're like, tickets sold. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to go see the movie, but I'm not going to. All right, go ahead, Ty. What do you think about the trailer?
It's good. I mean, it's about as everything I kind of imagined going into this, right? Because like, there's a lot of memes right now, and like everyone's gonna have their opinions, but like, there's a lot of memes going around with Thor coming back to Earth, and he's like, "What the hell happened to the Avengers?" And like, the team is all different, obviously. And I think as a comic book fan and as a movie fan, we all kind of expected this, right? It's like, we're going to have all the characters once again come on share one screen, one movie together. But with a new threat, a familiar yet different threat, Dr. Doom, played by Robert Downey Jr. Someone did point out, this is kind of funny, this is Chris Evans' third time fighting Dr. Doom, just in different universes.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Yeah, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, the original Fantastic Four. Now he's going to fight Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, but not as the Human Torch, as Captain America.
I don't know if that is Captain America yet.
So a lot of people are saying that they're like, "Oh, this is Hydra Steve."
Captain Hydra, yeah.
Everyone, but like Hydra Steve in the comics is not worthy of holding the hammer.
Or it's Steve Rogers from a rifted dimension.
Oh, of course, yeah.
There's so, and obviously they showed Loki the whole TSA badge thing.
Well, someone pointed out if you watch the trailer and they show his badge, that's Steve Rogers holding his badge because he has the wedding ring on it.
Oh,
so they're like, that's Steve Rogers holding Loki's badge. So you're right, it's probably a different Steve Rogers coming through the TSA.
Diddy, what do you think about the trailer?
I liked it.
Did you?
No,
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Seems good. So, no, I'm hyped about it. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna love all the moments where someone comes on screen and you're like, oh hell yeah, like. But that it does seem like all the movies are these days. It's just like, oh, there they are.
They're doing an X-Men.
They're doing the thing that they do. I love when they do that thing.
I don't want to pretend to be too cool for this trailer.
I'm not too cool for it. Like I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to be like, they're doing it. But I'm also kind of like, I have a little burnout, and I also haven't watched a lot of like the shows that you have to catch up on a lot.
That's the problem, is Marvel is kind of like pigeonholed themselves into a corner because now there's so much content.
So much. And it's like, I've already watched all the movies, and I watched, Wanda. That's the best one. And I watched the first season of Loki, but honestly, I haven't seen a lot or any besides those two.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, a lot of the
like of the shows.
Right.
Like, and even some of the later movies.
Yeah. You didn't watch Shang-Chi?
My bad. No, I did watch that one. So
nice.
10 Rings, which is finally, there he is. We've finally discovered him.
Yeah.
Right.
What were we saying about the criticism, Ty?
Oh, well, because like everyone's because like they've already kind of announced, like after Secret Wars, they're resetting the MCU.
Oh, okay.
So this is just like, cool, we're gonna get the original X-Men.
Start
I'm
at the
stoked.
beginning again.
But even Patrick Stewart's like, yeah, this is my last time doing movies. So we know this is his last time playing Professor X. So this is kind of like a bittersweet thing. It's like, cool, I'm getting what we were promised.
Hugh Jackman's last time playing Wolverine. Yeah,
True.
yeah. Channing
Yeah, but
Tatum's last
but you know what I'm
Avengers.
saying, right? It's
Yeah.
like we know how this is gonna end. We know how Secret Wars is gonna end. They're gonna bring in. They're supposedly announcing the X-Men cast this weekend.
You think that's going to be one of the big Hall H announcements?
I think so.
Okay.
Because that's what that's like the big like, oh, this is happening. Like Indy Navarrette's already talked to the directors. People are already speculating if she's gonna play Kitty Pryde or
We were
Rogue.
thinking Sadie Sink is going to be
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey in the Spider-Man movie.
We'll have to wait and see.
Is the big rumor right now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not keeping an eye on any of our. Okay, I'm just making sure that nobody in our YouTube chat is also. Yeah, I don't. Part of me did kind of roll my eyes, like, okay, here we go again. But then also, I am a nerd, and I am excited to see.
Yeah.
And I am kind of caught up, not fully caught up, but it's like that is the problem now. Is like that you have to have like, and this is why we do the show the way we do whenever we present a comic book. It's like you need like now literally over 10 years worth of movie watching history to be able to truly appreciate this one movie. And it's the same thing as if like, oh, like you can't be caught up. It's a TV show now in a movie theater, which is not a bad thing. I don't hate that, but it is tougher to
lot.
allow people to just jump into something.
And
like
just
that.
the way it took over movies, like for a long time, it was just like, that's the event. Those are the movies to see.
Right.
And it killed, other movies, I think. And that's why it ended.
Well, now we're seeing it maybe not so much. I'm very curious how this movie performs. I'm curious if
Same.
because let me tell you that the thing that I've noticed has been like I've been taking my kids. We saw the live action Moana. We saw Supergirl and stuff like that.
Not AI Moana.
No, I don't. Is it was it AI?
I don't know. It looks weird.
Let me tell you.
Shut up.
It was really good. I'm sorry if you like Moana. There's no. It's like saying like if you liked the How to Train Your Dragon CGI, you'd love this How to Train Your Dragon live action. They stayed very true to it. It's all the original cast. No, you're done. You haven't even seen it. I'm telling you.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I just mean the trailers that they're releasing. That's probably like a.
The Rock's hair didn't bother me in the movie.
It's like a filter probably they put on reels too, to like not to to avoid copyright.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't.
Not trailers, clips.
I didn't absorb all that, but the movie was wonderful. I can't.
Yeah, it's just like a copy paste. Like they just do it.
Yeah, they just did it. They just did Moana live action.
But do we need that? That's what I'm saying. Do we need any of that?
I think it sucks for The Rock that this movie also flopped, but also good as a wrestling fan because The Rock's going back to wrestling more than likely because his movie flopped.
Yeah.
But it sucks because the movie was good, and I know he probably really pushed for it because, and this is also, it's like, yes, Moana's a little bit over. It's like a 13-year-old movie, and you still have the ability to do it with a lot of the original actors in their prime. It's like you wouldn't want to do this 20 years from now. I think it worked within the time frame that they released it. Anyways,
no, it's cool.
The point I'm making with it is like, yeah, there's a lot. I'm curious to see how this performs because going to the movies is expensive as shit if you're doing it right. Because if I'm taking my kids, we want to do like the Screen X experience at least, right? And it's about $20 a ticket, even with my two kids. That's about $80 for the four of us to go to the movies.
So Screen X a D box? Is that what you're talking about?
No, just Screen X. If you want D box, you're paying an additional $5 on that. So you're basically paying about $100 for the four of us to go to the movies.
Get down and dirty and go to a Regal Cinema, brother.
Well, this is
who cares if
Regal
it's
Cinema's fancy as shit. What are you talking about? This is the
most
Cinemark.
of them don't have the new seats and stuff.
The Regal in Irvine is like the most advanced theater in Orange County. It's the only one with true IMAX.
Don't go to that one. I just mean, go to Triangle Square, brother. I don't know. You're
this
spending too much at the movies.
This Cinemark, if you're doing a standard, it's very reasonable. It's like $12, $13, right?
Yeah.
But we want to see it in that premiere format. And we want to have the snacks. And we want to have an experience because we're doing a family outing at the movies. And that's very expensive.
Yes.
Now,
it is very expensive.
So
we just went and saw Evil Dead at the theater. And it was like, there's a lot of money.
There's a lot of money.
Just for two people to go. And I was like, dang.
Yeah. And you're buying snacks, you're buying drinks, some alcohol, maybe if you're trying to have a good time, if you guys are two adults without kids. Like the movies you have to, and what are they calling it? Infinity Vision? Because the IMAX screens have been taken over by Dune that week.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's now Infinity Vision for Marvel Doomsday.
That's
Whatever-
interesting.
Whatever the hell that means.
Because I'll be seeing Dune that weekend.
That's the other thing is Dune is also coming out that weekend, and I am so into those Dune movies. And if I'm picking between the two that weekend, I'm going to see Dune.
Dude.
Someone did the whole like watching Dune and then having a 30-minute lunch break and then immediately going to Doomsday. It's going to be like the
Barbenheimer.
next
Yeah,
marathon.
Barbenheimer.
It's like
Yeah.
10 hours.
I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing
Doomsday.
that. It's like let's for the common
Doomsday.
person. Yes, we're fanatics, so I understand why a lot. And if you're doing that, respect. You clearly don't have any kids, and you have the luxury of
For the
having
love
a
of
job
God,
that gives
wear
you the time
deodorant.
and whatever it is. But I mean, God bless you if you're doing it. I'm not doing it. I
You don't
think
even
the
watch
average,
your kids.
The average person. What are you talking? What? The average
crazy.
person. That's crazy. It's crazy you would say that. The average person isn't doing that. I think. So I don't know who I guess would watch. I'm gonna go see Dune that weekend.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'll watch Doomsday the second weekend
Yeah,
or in the middle of the week or something.
I bet they'll do way better the second weekend because I think everybody will pick Dune over Doomsday.
Yeah, it may be a second week
Frankly.
uprising or whatever it may be. But yeah, shout out to dude. But
I'm going to see Dune the first week and the second week just to fuck with them.
I'm really curious about a lot of the announcements that come out of WonderCon this week.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Comic-Con. And we'll keep our eye out on that. Maybe we'll be doing a couple little reactionary things. But I am very curious to see some of the announcements because it's not a coincidence. And then it looks like also DC at the same time dropped. So they kind of not clapped back, but we, I guess, could only anticipate that they released more images from the Clayface movie.
The trailer.
They released a new trailer
The trailer came out today.
for Clayface?
Yeah.
A new one?
What do you mean a new one?
We've seen a trailer for Clayface already.
Yeah, well, a new one, like a full trailer. Yeah. It came
Okay,
out
not a
today. Yeah.
teaser.
No. Sorry. I was like, what do you mean?
We reacted to it on the show.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, that.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, fuck, I was there for that.
But okay, so they released a new trailer for Clayface.
Yeah, it came out this morning.
And then in San Diego, there's at Hall H. What are the panels, Ty?
It's
There's DC and Marvel are both
busy.
there this year.
So I'll just go really quickly. Thursday, July 3rd. Just for all the nerds out there, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Percy Jackson, Marvel Wolverine. So Marvel did release a week or two ago for the PS5.
The
video game.
Wolverine gameplay,
Yeah, so Marvel's Wolverine Deep Cuts,
which is not going to be on disc, more than likely going to have to.
No, it's going to be
download
the
it.
last disc.
Oh no! All right, for real.
Yeah,
So Marvel Wolverine is going to be the last
one
PS5
of the last
disc
discs. Yeah,
games.
that is getting a physical copy. It's not like GTA that's not getting a fucking code.
That's sick. All
Yeah.
right, then cool. All right, go buy the physical copy of that Wolverine game
Do
out
it.
there. Yeah,
Mar-
cool.
Marvel again, Token, the fighting game. They're having a panel. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie. The cast I know is going to be there.
Yo!
We kind of talked about how there are other things to do outside of Comic-Con that you don't need a badge for. Stuart fails to save the universe. They're having a pop-up Comic-Con.
Well, wait. No, I want to Hall H. What's
that is happening at Hall H.
okay?
The cast, like Brian Posehn and the rest of the cast.
Okay, that's Hall H. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. The Lucas Museum of Narrative Arts is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be Jim Lee and Kiki Palmer's gonna be
George
moderating.
Lucas controversial week. George
It
Lucas.
is.
So
Then
Ooh,
the
it's a
Hall
team.
H is ending on Friday with Brad Bird talking about his cinematic journey.
that's awesome.
It's really cool.
What about Marvel and DC? Are they having either panel there?
Friday, DC is having their Lanterns panel at 1:30.
Sick.
And then at 4:00, Spaceballs, the Comic-Con panel.
Hell yes.
Your Vampire Lestat is happening at 12:30 that same day.
That's Friday.
That's Saturday. That's Friday.
I was just talking about, like, I don't really want to do anything inside of the con, but I would go see that Vampire Lestat Hall H panel.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Okay, you
watch
go in
Hall
and do
Bucks,
that.
God, the Vampire Lestat is so good, y'all. Sorry, go.
No, you're fine.
You go do that and we'll go
animation,
get a drink.
Star
somewhere.
Yeah.
Trek Universe is having on Saturday. So Marvel's, for those of you interested in, I know Comic-Con, you got to line up early. Marvel Studio Hall H presentation is happening at 5:30 p.m. on Saturday, and
So-
then ending it with an evening with Kevin Smith.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, at 7:15.
Shout out Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Hey, friend of the show, Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
Go
just
watch your
say it.
interview.
Yeah, we're gonna just name drop here.
Damn.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
And
Go-
Dr. Grant, what's happening outside of Comic-Con? If you're not in the Hall H, and this is what we're thinking we're gonna do. And I tell people this all the time. Comic-Con is like nerd Mardi Gras. And I can say that I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I tell people that all the time. It's like nerd Mardi Gras. And I don't know if this is good or bad, but there's so many things that you can do without having a Comic-Con badge to still participate in all of the Comic-Con festivities that happen in the Gaslamp District, that happen because of Hulu, Adult Swim, IMDb, and whatever other studio is out there creating an experience for people that are just in the area at the time, promoting pop culture and, escapism and whatnot. What are the things happening outside of Comic-Con, Dr. Grant?
So Paramount Plus at the lodge, at a place called Happy Does Bar, will have pop-ups like Star Trek Strange New Worlds, South Park, and Avatar The Last Airbender.
Sick.
And then you got the Big Bang Theory experience, which is found at the Sparks Gallery,
All right, well.
allowing fans to step into Stewart's Comic Center. There's Nickelodeon Fun Flows taking place at the new Children's Museum Park, featuring like interactive play and a chance to get slimed like they do in the Nickelodeon show.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then they have the Magic the Gathering Marvel experience
Ooh.
at the Petco Park.
Oh,
And you
wow.
don't need a badge for any of that. The only place you need a reservation at is probably for the Paramount Plus, the lodge.
Yeah, and then also like just right outside the con, Adult Swim always does they usually do it on Friday and Saturday nights after Comic-Con ends. They have some sort of celebration. Last time it was a whole robot chicken panel. Do either of y'all pull up what's happening on the Adult Swim stage outside by chance? They always do
They
something.
did that wrestling show last year.
They did that was the year before last. They did a
Oh.
wrestling show with AEW, and they did like AEW wrestlers versus Adult Swim characters, and they had like Meatwad versus like Orange Cassidy
And
and
it was-
Willow Nightingale. Yeah, it was
Dude,
hilarious.
I love Orange Cassidy.
It was
That makes it.
yeah, it was so Orange Cassidy. If you haven't seen the man live, I don't know if AEW is going to be there this year, but
That would be sick.
I know that AJ Mendez and there's like a women in comics or TV stars turned comic writer panel happening.
They're going to be over at the Hilton San Diego Bayfront lawn.
Yeah, what are they doing?
And they're doing a big reveal is using comic foot prints, hype brand Robot Chicken premiering on August 30th. On-site teasers, they have concept art, exclusive first looks, and custom photo opportunities for the crossover special.
But they're not saying of any of their panels that they're having at the Adult Swim.
You said it was
Seth Green is going to be there.
Seth Green's always there, and shout out to Seth Green because he's very interactive with all of his fans.
Mhm.
Dr. Grant. You said it was taking place at the Hilton Bayfront.
Yes.
So I got the schedule.
Yeah, what is it?
They are having an Adventure Time side quest on Friday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Regular show, the President Curtis spinoff from.
Oh yeah, President Curtis from Rick and Morty's getting a spin-off.
Oh, My Adventures with Superman. I've been watching that. That's good.
Oh, they're doing a live table read on Friday for
Oh,
President
Pablo,
Curtis.
I think you're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
4:00 on Friday, King of the Hill.
Yeah, Hulu always does a King of the Hill experience, which I missed out on last year, but I think maybe this year I'm going to pull out the Javier Hill cosplay.
Hell yeah.
Javier Hill.
And then the Will Eisner Comic Industry Awards.
Yeah, that's Saturday night. Or is that Friday night?
Friday night.
Oh. Well,
At
then
8
that for
o'clock.
sure, that's the name we did. We got to go. We got to go watch the Eisners. We got to go criticize the Eisners.
Yeah, why won't you hire us?
Why won't you let us live stream the Eisners? There's a lot of reasons. I'm not gonna sit here and poke the Comic-Con bear. But let's just say we did offer to live stream the Eisners
For free.
And hey, we might still live stream the Eisners for free.
Try to stop us.
Try and stop.
You're banned from Comic-Con for life.
They have
If
their own
you're-
snipers.
If you follow us on
already.
YouTube and or TikTok, we may or may not have done that last year. Is
Mhm.
live stream the Eisners, and we're likely follow us if you want to watch the Eisners.
Somebody stole Pablo's phone and did it. We
We're not
we didn't take
sanctioned
part.
by Comic-Con, but it's our part as comic book journalists to report on what's happening at the Will Eisner Awards at San Diego Comic-Con on Friday night. This Friday night. What time did the Eisners start, Ty?
8 o'clock.
This Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yep.
11 p.m. EST, and then 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. You may be able to tune into the Deep Research Nerdcast on YouTube and or TikTok and watch the Will Eisner Awards live.
Well,
Uh,
you did that.
yeah. They need to be talked about, or also our good friends at the Comic Beat do a real time text update or like kind of like article, real time article from the Will Eisner Awards. What else do we got? Let's see.
For Friday.
For more Comic-Con stuff. What else is happening in Comic-Con? Anything we're missing out on? The con itself, the cosplay, the bar at the Hilton.
Yeah. Bar at the Hilton.
You want to wait 2 hours for one drink? Go to the bar at the Hilton.
Not if you get there
where
early
a
enough.
bunch of egomaniacs are in costumes. Just kidding.
Damn.
Sorry.
Did he?
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm grumpy.
Why are you so grumpy? It never takes me 2 hours to get a drink at the Hilton. Just saying.
It only took us 1 hour.
No.
Pablo. That's
Uh,
because you be cutting the line.
I don't be cutting any lines.
Yeah, you do.
How dare
do
you
be.
accuse me of being a line cutter? Let's see. The last bit of news is the Arclight, aka the Cinerama
Yeah.
Dome, is getting a facelift in Hollywood. So we're going back, Hollywood. We're getting the Arclight back. Somebody just asked what this stream is about. We are getting the Arclight.
What the
thanks
hell
to
is
the
the
fine-
show about?
What is the show about? Thanks to the fine folks over at Alamo Drafthouse, is that right? And Sony. It looks like we're going to be getting an Arclight cinema again, reopening, and they're. Ty, do you have an article of it, or I have an article? I don't know.
I don't have an article, but I was going to add on to that Alamo Drafthouse also announced they're opening up a Hollywood location.
Where's their Orange County location?
Orange County.
It's Texas.
That's where we live.
Yeah. Or you're asking me ironically.
I mean, why would they not open one here?
I don't know.
Viva la Cinerama Dome. This is according to up to Variety.com. The Cinerama Dome, Sony is officially reviving one of Hollywood's most beloved and iconic movie theaters, which has been shuttered since 2020. Is that how long it's been shut down?
Mhm.
Yep.
I haven't lived in Hollywood, but I remember going to the Arclight so much, and it was magical. It was expensive,
Yeah.
but it was magical.
Mhm.
It was expensive before things got really expensive.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine how expensive it's gonna be. And the Alamo Drafthouse is like fancy as shit. They're like bringing you your food and drinks to the seats.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it.
And they have like pre-shows and stuff like that. It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
And they have a tight no phone policy.
Yeah.
They will ban your ass.
Alamo Drafthouse, if you're looking to buy VHS tapes,
They do sell them.
holla at your boy. Basically Sony Pictures, which began investing in exhibition with purchase of Alamo Drafthouse Cinemas in 2024, announced its plans to restore the Cinerama Dome and to open it in 2028. The historic theater went dark during the pandemic, and to the dismay of the Angelinos, reimagined permanently closed as its owner's Pacific Theater filed claim for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in 2021. So as part of the deal, Sony will reopen the adjacent 14th screen theater complex, formerly the Arclight Cinema, and now it will be the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. The multiplex will offer Alamo Drafthouse signature dine-in services with the complex, and the complex will retain its 35 millimeter capability to showcase archival film prints and house several premium format screenings, including a 70 millimeter auditorium. It's pretty exciting. If you live in Hollywood, if you're in that area, the Arclight, it makes me very sad when movie theaters go out. And I guess, whatever, kudos to you, Sony.
Whoa. That took a lot.
I was anticipating,
Sorry.
I can't lick that corporate boot
No.
unless
Well,
they
you are a
pay me.
bootlicker.
Whatever. But Sony, but hey, man, call my people. I'll lick that boot for the right amount of money.
We'll sell out.
We'll sell out. We're here to sell out for the right amount of money. It better be good money. Otherwise, I'm going to still keep shitting on you and your leaked emails. Don't get me started on your leaked emails. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's exciting stuff. Y'all excited?
Yes.
My
Arclight?
dad's stoked.
Any Arclight stories?
My dad dropped me and my friend off to go to a concert. Then he went to go kill some time to go to that theater. He'd never heard of it, never been there before. And I'm like, Dad, how was the movie? I don't remember what he watched. He goes, oh my God. I'm like, what? Was it that good? He goes, they have real butter.
Oh,
And I was like, what? And he goes, I
That
want to go
was-
back to that movie theater. We got to go back to that movie. He
That
would
was the thing,
not
the real
stop
butter.
talking about the
Yeah.
real butter. And I was like,
Everyone says
shout
that.
out.
Everyone says that about it. They-
Are you bringing the real butter back, Sony?
You better.
people talking about the Arclight theaters butter,
Butter
sounds like
popcorn,
they were
right?
in like rations or something. Like
Yeah.
we've never had real butter.
The Arclight Theater's butter was good. The Arclight Theater's popcorn was really good.
It was
Because
really
they
good.
used real butter.
They use real butter.
I guess I never knew that. I once went on a date there with somebody with this girl, and I remember we ordered popcorn, and she was very it wasn't a great date because
Well-
I remember she was eating the popcorn and her hands were covered in butter, and then she tried to hold my hand. She like presented her hand for me to hold it,
And you did it? Did you?
and
do
I
it?
like looked down on it, like I gave her the friggin' the peacemaker, like. Because like she was like presenting her hand and it was like clearly just doused in butter. Am I supposed to hold your butter hand?
Did you?
it.
No, I didn't. I never saw that. I never dated that girl ever again.
But wait, what did
That's
you
a
do
good
in that
old
moment?
butter hand?
What did
Well,
you do in that
she
moment? You
gave
just
me the old
did you
butter
look at her
hand.
and tell me you looked at her and just shook your head no?
No, I wiped her hand with a napkin.
Oh,
And then you didn't hold it after?
No, absolutely not. It was still butter. You need to go wash your hands.
that's crazy.
I'm sorry. I mean, it was a lovely hand, but I mean, I'm glad it all worked out in the
Yeah,
better
it
for
worked
me.
out.
I met my wife and not married to the butter hand girl.
Yeah. Poor butter hand girl.
Oh, why you feel bad for the butter hand
No,
girl?
I just
that poor
I'm just
butter hand
imagining
girl.
that situation going down, Pablo just being like,
I just imagine her that
Brother,
she like
shaking
fell
his head.
down and was reaching up for him to help her up, and he was like, "Ew, your
Ew.
hands covered in butter."
yeah.
Well, if she had not, come on, if she had gone that, I would have done that. But this was a whole different.
He didn't
scenario.
finish the story.
Come on,
He's like,
Come
he's
on.
like on the cliff. He's like, long live the king. And pushes her.
And get this, she tried to have me help her with her hand covered in butter. Looks at us like, right? Sick.
It
What
wasn't
else
like,
happened with that butter?
yeah. Look, it didn't work out.
Well.
Don't try to hold my hand with the butter hand. Anything else before we wrap it up? Do we have any more news? Anything else? Any San Diego Comic Con? Anything good coming? Anybody?
There's too much to cover. Go
Anything?
to Comic Con.
Go to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Go to
Look, there's
Or we'll
a
talk
lot
about
to
it.
cover, and we're going to try to cover as much as we can post Comic Con or pre Comic Con or during Comic Con, or I'm not sure. We may be streaming the Eisners at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok and on YouTube here at the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. Check out DINC Video as well. That is our video store page. If you like cool VHS tapes, physical media, and cool events, keep an eye on us there. Diddy, where can we find you on social media?
Here at Deeper Issues Nerdcast, DINC Video, and Not That Diddy on Instagram.
Boom. Ty.
You can find me at Tai Photography for now, and also here at the Deeper
What
Issues
was this for
Nerdcast.
now business? Sorry. For now.
You'll see.
What? Are you switching it up? Are you rebranding? So for now, it's Ty Photography. You're going to announce this on the show or what? Come on, dude. Give
no,
us
I don't have it ready.
give us an exclusive,
It's in the
brother.
work-
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
Okay.
I'll be. If go to Comic Con. If you see us, go say hey.
Go to
Yeah.
Artist Alley.
Go to Artist Alley.
Buy art.
Or if you're not going to Comic Con, go to Long Beach. Go to Warp Tour.
Yeah, Warp Tour.
I'll
Are-
see you there.
Are you going?
I'm working it.
What day?
Just Saturday. Oh, I'm going. I think I'm going both days. I don't know.
You're going to be working it.
Yeah.
No, you're going to Comic Con. Oh, that's why you want to sleep? No, brother. No.
I
Sleep
gotta be there.
till Brooklyn.
I gotta be there early
No.
before public gets
Sleep
there.
till Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Ty
Wow.
is going to go to freaking Comic Con, help us stream the Eisners, get wasted at the Hilton the night before,
That is not
sleep for 3 hours,
no,
wake up and work freaking Warp Tour
No.
for your entertainment, folks.
Yeah.
He's going ham. hard as a motherfucker. Let you bitches know who he am.
Wow.
Wow.
Where can we find you? So Tie Photography for now?
For now.
All right. Dr. Grant?
At Ulysses.__.
I've been tagging you. Dr. Grant.
have
Have
been
you seen that?
Appreciate
I've been
that.
including you.
Thank you.
You've become a contributor.
I feel
to
like I'm
this
part of something bigger.
You're a part of something bigger now. Don't screw this up.
I'll try not to.
No, I have been tagging you. What is it? Ulysses _ what?
Ulysses.__.j.
That's so complicated.
It looks like a whale.
We'll
It's
get
like
you-
a whale's
is that what it
face.
is?
You know, yeah.
Is that why you did it? Because it looks
I like whales.
He likes whales.
so it's like dot _ dot because it looks like a little face.
.__.j.
And it,
Look at
You
I
know
gotta
what? I'm
look
just gonna
this
create
up.
a new one that says
I like
Dr.
how
Grant.
Pablo
It'll be a
has
lot
the
easier.
camera on
No,
me
you-
when you're talking.
I know. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I
I
am
need
the
to
Get
get.
the
of
camera
time.
off of
He's
me.
got to see the
I am the
whale.
voice.
It's
of
funny.
time.
Yeah, it's funny because your mouth is covered, so you could be just. Is this just like Ty's multiple personality disorder
Yeah.
as our second podcast producer here?
You look like we're doing an interview for someone and like,
It looks
I
like a
successfully got away with
It
crime.
looks like
This is
somebody
how you do it.
snorkeling with the J. So it's Ulysses Snorkeler.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody's wearing snorkel gear.
It does.
Yeah. I guess so. I say it looks like a whale, but if that's what you say, then not.
Like the goggles with the snorkel.
No, it still looks like a whale face to
Whale?
me.
I can't see the whale.
All right. Whale face.
It looks like a whale.
Hey.
It looks like a whale.
You can find me here at the
nah.
Deeper Issues Nerdcast. You can find us at Comic-Con this weekend. You can find us all the places at Deeper Issues Nerdcast, at DINC Video. Come on down to DINC Video. We're probably only going to be open Saturday this week because of Vegas and everything and post-Creep I.E. Con. So book your Saturday appointments if you like. Until next time, hey, be kind. Rewind. Broad mind.
Bro, you
And-
never rewind.
And may all of your issues be comic books.
Fantasies of God.